Welcome to Radido TV, your home for real life stories and all-round news updates. I believe you're well, so remember to subscribe to keep updated with real life stories and all the news that are happening all around across the world, where we keep you updated on this channel. So majority of you guys I know are familiar with Ghafla news agency, which was popular back then in the days. The owner of this platform was known as Sam Majani, as you can see on the pictures that are flowing on the screen. Unfortunately, like the M-Pesa tale, the idea was stolen from him, and Ghafla is no more in the airwaves. Here's an exclusive footage for the whole story. Listen in.
So we've been talking about how people should not have vague and ambiguous meetings in coffee shops and whatever, or even just going to introduce yourself, especially when the terms are very unclear. Going by the spectacular experience of the young kid who invented M-Pesa and went to present it to Michael Joseph. So there is a story which had escaped my mind, which is very prolific. And I think even the person whose idea was stolen, I think he regrets so much because he just wonders, how stupid was I? Is this blog, which is very popular, and the Twitter handle, it was very popular, it was trending, was called Ghafla. The originator of the idea is called Sam Majani, very young, enterprising guy. I started seeing him rise through, the ranks, and at his point, the blog was running the narratives in Nairobi. It was dictating the everything, like what you were going to see in the news the next day in the newspaper. It was coming from Ghafla. So Ghafla, this guy went and met up with Majani, met up with some Muzungus. I don't know whether they'd come from Netherlands or some country, one of those countries. Those guys who were incubating startups in Kenya at that period. I went and those days there was social media wasn't like that big of a thing, but because then you had to physically put in the hours in your blog, you have to market it, so you have to get subscribers online. You're not using like some app which has been made in another country, like Telegram or whatever. Those days you had to put in the work, and he had done everything. So he met these guys. They did an undisclosure agreement. Hey, what? At some point, they were even running his company, or they were almost like co-direct, and they hadn't even chomoed anything because they are Muzungus. That's how stupid that Sam Majani is. He's smart, this smart of the books, of the brain, but when it comes to emotional intelligence and street smarts, that guy is an idiot. How do you allow Muzungus to run over you like that, Bana? That guy is an idiot the most. So he gave them everything. He told them, this is how my strategy is and whatever. The guys just picked everything and went with it. Kidogo, he's seeing every one of him has moved to Mpasho. The idea has been stolen. Even his own employees have gone to Mpasho. And that's how Ghafla went from here to here. Let me tell you, Majani is the one who has... Have you seen the mediocrity in the mainstream media? Why we call them Githeri media? Why they focus on sideshows, socialites, all these things? Majani is the one who wrote that blueprint. He's the one who... Imagine you've gone to Daystar for 4 years to study journalism and media, but then you find somebody called Majani, and he shows you how to play the game. I mean, that guy is smart. You have to give him his roses, man. But again, when now all that smart is watered down, when you go and give the Muzungu your blueprint, and Muzungu say, awamtaki mema nyinyi. Nashinda nikimwambia, lakini nyinyi ni wafala nyinyi. You are saying, you don't want to hear. You just see Mzungu, you just run there. You give him everything. Let me not talk because I saw another video of, I don't know, you guys chicks are giving Muzungu what that video is finishing me. So how many Muzungus have come, high profile Muzungus have come to Kenya, to that place? I have. Mark Zuckerberg has been there. This idiot of Twitter called Jack Dorsey was there. All the top Muzungus in the Bitcoin, in the startup space have been there. Where has any Kenyan idea taken off from those circles? No. But you guys are so ready there to go there and take selfies. Selfies for what? Why are you so obsessed with fucking selfies? Leave the selfies. Get the money. And if somebody is not giving you the money, ondokea, chomoka from that store. Now Majani could have been the TMZ of Africa. I swear by now he would be the TMZ. But now other people have come, the social media landscape has changed, has been altered greatly, significantly. What was happening then is not happening now. Guys want news on the go. Then TikTok has come to just disrupt all of them. Now all of them are confused because of TikTok's algorithm. So ili iwe funzo kwenyu, mwache usenge ya kwenda kupatiana idea zenyu. Stop going for meetings, bwana. Even if you're meeting a governor, sijui a senator, sijui a minister, yes, stop it. Mwache upuzi. You guys are the ones who are making it hard for the rest of humanity. Because you're so willing. You're so willing to go there and bend over backwards. Use me. You're telling somebody, bomoa me, use me as a vessel. Because you just want a selfie. You just want an internship. You just want what? Kula shida until the day things stabilize. Kula shida, stay the way you are. You want at the age of I don't know what, you want to be driving this car, to be popping bottles in this club. No! Wacha hiyo maneno. If you live within your means, then you'll have time to, to marinate your idea, and then you can sell something which is soft and tender. Aged. It is aged. It's an idea which is aged, fine-tuned. But now you guys want to take everything, and then now you find now sharks who are ready there to just say, they already know how to fine-tune raw ideas. They know how to cash in on them, and they sell it. Now wewe kaa nyumbani with your idea, wewe msenge wewe. Ini wewe unataka maneno makubwa, stay where you are. Even if it's a county, stop coming to Nairobi. Stay. As long as you have internet, you can eat whatever. You move slowly, unajituma pole pole, but you don't have now to go hard and give out, just bend over backwards just because you've met this guy and then you've taken. How many people do you know? How many people I know of my friends who are taking selfies with Zuckerberg and Jack Dorsey? Still wako hapo tu perambulating. I don't know where. None of them has become the next big thing, as we were told when IHAB was starting. So hata nyinyi learn from Sam Majani. Sam Majani went to give Muzungus his idea. The Muzungus walikuwa wameingiana na yeye, wanajifanya ni watu wanzuri. They still shafted him the way they shafted us during independence and colonialism and everything. The way they are still shafting us. IMF, World Bank, they are still shafting our country because they want the trade deficit to always be against Kenya. They always want us to be on the losing side. So chanukeni nyinyi mafala.
I hope you have been able to uncover the truth from the video that I've played here on Radido TV. So guys, remember to subscribe, where we keep you updated with real life stories and also all-round stories, including sports, comedies, and also we do live interviews on this channel. So remember to subscribe. We'll see you on the next episode.